What is up, awesome people of the internet? I got some breaking news to share with you all. Kelsey Plum Dog, has said thanks but no thanks on joining Unrivaled. Now, guys, Kelsey Plum was one of the initial people to join the league for Unrivaled, and she has now backed out and said she's not going to join anymore. Initially, Kelsey Plum was the 6th player to join Unrivaled after, of course, Nafisa Collier and Brianna Stewart, the co-founders of the new basketball league. It is a 3-on-3 basketball league that does have a 1v1 tournament game in it. And, this is supposed to be a new territory for women's basketball. Again, 3-on-3. This is something that doesn't really get done in women's basketball, with the exception of course, 3x3, which this is not going to be just like that. It's going to be very, very different. But Kelsey Plum was one of the initial people to join this league, and now she is saying that she is not going to join anymore. She posted on Instagram earlier, about 2 hours ago, saying, "I've decided not to take part in the inaugural season of Unrivaled in order to take some more time for myself this offseason. I appreciate the league understanding and being so accommodating. I wish the league and all the players nothing but the best, and I'm excited to watch." So this is the news from Kelsey Plum, that she will no longer be participating. Guys, she was already placed on a team. She was going to be on the Laces, probably my favorite name in this Unrivaled league. So Kelsey Plum was supposed to be partnered up with Courtney Williams, Kayla McBride, Kate Martin, Alyssa Thomas, and Big Mama herself, Stephanie Dolson. The head coach is Andrew Wade, and they were all set to go. The schedule has been selected already, and players were, getting ready to mosey on down to Florida to get ready to start this league. Tickets have been sold, and now Kelsey Plum is saying that she is no longer playing in the league. And, she's still listed on the website, so I'm not sure exactly when that decision was made that she's not going to participate. But, best of, luck and support to Kelsey Plum. Hey, she said, hey, she gotta take care of herself, and I get that. No worries about that. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Sometimes you make plans and you're like, okay, great, I'm gonna do this thing, but then things happen, plans change, and now she can't participate anymore. Now, I don't think it's anything more than what she's saying. I think she truly is wanting to take more time for herself. And I don't think it's anything nefarious with the league or anything like that. I think it's just, decisions people make sometimes. And, you got to take it and move on. But now the tough part for Unrivaled is this league, you already expanded the rosters, right? Initially, you were only supposed to have 30 players on the roster. You bumped that up to 36. There was some thoughts about maybe you can get Caitlin Clark to participate. They kind of slow walked everything, did all these teasers and whatnot. Turns out that Caitlin Clark is not going to be participating. So then you end up drafting your team with 34 of the 36 players already accounted for. You have 2 teams with one wild card player on it, which will be TBD. Now you're going to have 3 of those teams, because now instead of having 34 players, now you have 33 players with Kelsey Plum out. Now, guys, if you want a reminder of the other players on the team, on the league, it's on their website right now. But we have the Lunar Owls. For the Lunar Owls, we have Skylar Diggins-Smith, Natasha Cloud, Alicia Gray, Nafisa Collier, and Shakira Austin. For the Mist, we have Jewel Lloyd, Courtney Vandersloot, Dejanay Carrington, Rakia Jackson, Brianna Stewart, and Aaliyah Edwards. For Team Phantom, we got Jackie Young, Tiffany Hayes, Myrna Mabry, Brittany Griner, and Satu Sabali. You also have a wild card. Team Phantom is one of the teams that does not have all 6 players. They only have 5 with that one wild card, so TBD on who exactly will be taking that spot. For Team Rose, we got Chelsea Gray, Brittany Sykes, Kalia Copper, Lexi Hull, Angel Reese, and Azarae Stevens. And for Team Vinyl, we got Arike Gumbawale, Jordan Canada, Ryan Howard, Ray Burrell, Aaliyah Boston, and De'Erica Hamby. And finally, for the Laces, we got Kelsey Plum, Courtney Williams, Kayla McBride, Kate Martin, Alyssa Thomas, and Stephanie Dolson. So those are the teams, and we will see ultimately who gets added to the various squads. Again, there are 3 teams now that do not have all 6 spots accounted for, and the question is, okay, will we see any other players drop out? That's the tough part about having an upstart league is, hey, you may have some instances where some players can't participate anymore. Maybe they get injured, or maybe something happens in their life and they just can't do it anymore. And now you got to make some adjustments because you need those 40 players. Because it's going to be awkward for you to go from 30 players to bump up and say, oh no, we could do 40. We could do 36 players now to possibly, right now to be at 33. And who knows if other people drop out? We'll see. But I'm so excited for Unrivaled. I have a future video walking through their entire rollout and my thoughts about it. So I'll leave that commentary for then. But I'm excited for the league to start. I just really want to see some basketball. I want to see what this looks like. Like, I just still have a hard time imagining what full court 3-on-3 looks like on a shrunken court. I just want to see it. So it should be fun. But yeah, that's the video. Kelsey Plum is out. What do y'all think? And what do you think is going to happen next? Who do you think they're going to get to replace her in this league? That's the video. And I will see y'all in the next one. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.